What's going on, nation? How you feeling out there, world? I just seen a very, and I do mean very, disturbing video. A video that will bring a lot of people to tears, make a lot of people feel uncomfortable about sending their kids to daycare, make people want to go out and beat the shit out of young kids today because bullies is affecting the kids at all ages. You got a 9-year-old little boy was beating the hell out of a bunch of kids, all the kids in this daycare if you ask me. You know, he was beating the kids' ass, kicking them, punching them, biting them. He showed him punching a little girl about 5-6 times, and all the kids he was beating on looked like they was from the age of 1 to 2 and 3. Beating the hell out of them. And I'm asking myself, what is the daycare provider doing? What's up with her? You know, she was arrested. She's, you know, in jail looking at a $2,600 bond or whatnot. And I'm like, you know, that's cool. You know, I understand, you know, she got her hands full and all that. But still, you got to keep an eye on what's going on in your daycare. But then I got to thinking about this shit starts at home. What the fuck is these parents doing? This is a bad, destructive ass little boy who ain't gonna do nothing but end up in jail or fucked up by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because he pissed the dad off so much that the dad came into the daycare and hit the wrong kid. Now, I'm not saying it's cool to go hit kids because that's not cool at all. But, I mean, every day this little boy was beating the shit out of a kid, doing something destructive to the kid, sending the kids home with busted lips, you know, scratches on their face, plug, all type of shit. It's like, what? Did I send my kid to a fucking UFC fight or what? Or did I take him to daycare? You know, that's what this little boy was doing to the kids. I'm like, why are these parents locked up? These parents need to be locked up, and this little punk ass boy need to be evaluated because just watching that, it will make your stomach weak. It really will. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. After watching that video, I called my little daughter and I said, listen here, sweetheart, what do you do if somebody put their hands on you? She said, tell the teacher. I said, what do you do if they keep putting your hands on them? I said, hit them. No, I said, you whoop their ass. That video made me mad. You know? I shouldn't even be getting that mad, but it's just sad when you see stuff like that. It really is. If you can take it, links in the description box, you can check it out for yourself. You know? Don't let the anger get the best of you folks. You count to 10. Do something. But at the end of the day, this shit right here need to put a stop to. Like, for real. Because this ain't doing nothing but creating monsters on both ends. This little boy walking around here thinking he can beat the shit out of people. And then you got these kids who was picked on and beat up bad. Probably going to end up doing the same when they grow up to people. And it's an ongoing cycle of a bunch of kids just doing negative things. And this can traumatize a kid. The way he was doing those kids, that's just traumatizing. And he's a little manipulated fucker too. He'll kick the kid and make him cry and then pat their back to try to stop him from crying so he won't get caught. They say he on medicine, but I don't believe that shit. This motherfucker know what he doing. It's making me mad to keep talking about it, so I'm gonna stop talking about this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm out of here. Deuces.